Alright, welcome back to the Citadel. Or Mass Effect, I should say. And what on earth is this thing? Can I shoot it? It appears I cannot shoot it. Oh well. Can I shoot these guys? Can I shoot him? He's very rude. No? Okay. Let's get out of here then. I guess we want to go down and not up, because we just went up. Oh, can we go this? No, we can't go this way. Ding dong! Alright, now what's down here? Ooh, this is a very open area.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Well, hello, Avina. Let's talk to you.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
That's a very strange question. Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Well, that sounds rather helpful.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
CSEC police, I would presume it sounds like.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
I might go speak to him. Now, yeah, what about the area we're in now?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Wow, only 19 years ago, so that's rather interesting to bear in mind that only 19 years ago we got an embassy here. That's actually pretty surprising. We got there very quick. Why were we opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Well, that's very good. I don't suppose you can form an opinion, but what do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Oh, why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy? It really sounds as if their efforts warranted more than that.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Oh wow, lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Well, that does seem pretty... I mean, lesser species. I suppose it's technically... Ooh, tell us about specters.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That sounds a bit dangerous. What about the Council?
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
That sounds good. Perhaps a bit too good.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Alright, now let's get to... Where can we go? Where can we go? Ah, yeah, I want to go see the consort, who I believe is across the bridge. I think the quickest way is over here. Because I want to see what's going on with that Volus guy up there. No, the Elko guy, sorry, I got confused. Wow, that's a fancy statue. Oh, sorry, Solarian guy, I ran into you. That's a very fancy statue. This is a very nice place, I have to admit. I would live here. I would live here for sure. Now, where's the Citadel Tower? I think that's it down there, in the right in the end there. Yeah, just above my head there. I think that's the Citadel Tower. Very nice. Or is that it? No, that's not it. That's definitely it there, I think. Anyway, let's get going on. That is a very nice statue. Oh, there's another one of those things down there.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
That seems rather ominous, that. These little guys here, I think, is what they're talking about.
Big place.
So we don't know anything about them.
This place is a little too perfect. You're hiding something.
We have to know something about them, surely. Well, maybe not. And this is... Where is this place? Is this the... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go inside and find out. Hello, Nelina.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
An appointment? I don't want to make an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Services? Define services.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Contented?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds rather intriguing.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What? Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What about the consort? I hear she's a wench and lies. Well, spreads secrets or something.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Well, that sounds rather mystical.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Well, I've already made an appointment, so you're very silly. Goodbye. Let's get out of here.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Ooh.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ooh la la. Okay.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I'm not gonna turn that down. It saves waiting 3 or 4 months.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Not really. Yeah, she doesn't seem that special to me, sorry.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
That's strip club talk.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You too. Oh, there's another human.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Is he now?
The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
I'm sure she does.
You're with the Alliance?
Yeah, now
My
you're
brother's a
repeating.
private
Go
back
me.
on Earth.
Well, let's see what she wants with us. In fact, do we have any points to upgrade? No, we don't. I just wanted to make sure in case I got any charm options that I didn't have previously. That I don't have enough points for, but I would have by upgrading, I mean.
Sure is peaceful here.
It is rather peaceful in here, yes. At least you're not humping an Elcor.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Oh, and who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up. No, tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Did you just grope my face? Why did you grope my face? What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Did she just press her body up against me? I mean, I'm not complaining, but some warning would have been nice. Okay, now I suppose we can go to Cora's Den and talk to the Septimus guy.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Well, 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 okay. Let's get out of here. Now, we can use the rapid transit to visit locations we've already been to, I believe. Yes, we can go to the embassies or Citadel Tower. We don't want to go there yet. So let's go to... how do we get to the wards again? I forget. I'm going to have to exit and look around, because I'm lost. I do get lost on the Citadel sometimes. That's my bad. I don't think it's over that way. Or is it? You know what? I'm going to go over that way and I'll take the rapid transit because it will be quicker than walking over there. Presidium and embassies. Should be a lot quicker than walking over there manually. Financial district? No, I don't want to go there. Ah, to the wards is this way. Excellent. Kind of strange that the wards are on the same path towards the council Citadel Tower place. It seems like they wouldn't want to put it there, you know? Alright, is this the way? Ah, this is the way. Ah, maybe I can't go in there yet. I presume I should be able to. I don't see why not. Oh, that looks red. Maybe I can't. Oh, so we've got to talk to the council first. Okay, let's speak to them then, I guess. Which means to the Citadel Tower. Or is it Council Tower? I'm pretty sure it's... I got stuck on the wall there. Pretty sure it's the Citadel Tower, not the Council Tower. Yeah, Citadel Tower. That's what I just said. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I can examine this one.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It's...
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not. I'm just looking at it. It's weird. Do you want to hump this one, Kaiden? It seems your type. And... oh no, so the tower is not that thing down there. That's not the tower. This is in fact the tower. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was massively wrong. And in the lift we go. No music? No lift music? Fair enough. Do 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 do.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
No, we definitely do not trust Udina. He is a butt. He is an actual rear end. He is a butt with a sphincter somewhere in it. That is what he is. Let's go! Oh, the music just started! Jeez. Ah, this is a very nice place. Ah, there's Palin. And
Saren's
Garrus.
hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What investigation?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Ah, who was that?
Who were you just talking
Well,
to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you don't like the guy.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Well, thank you very much, Garrus.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
No, I suppose I don't. That might be a very bad thing to do. Hello, the Turian guy. This is a very nice place. This is a very, very fancy place. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Oh, another keeper. That one's just sitting there. It looks sad. Oh. No one else here who can talk to it, I don't think. Let's get up to the council. I bet they're gonna listen.
Started. Come on.
I bet they're gonna listen to us.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Excuse me? How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Well, that's just typical, that.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I really want to say that. Quit protecting him.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No, I would rather agree on that vision/dream thing. That's not really fair to use as evidence. Well, you're clearly not gonna believe us, so...
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Still, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. You're assuming he's after humans because it was a human colony he attacked. I'm pretty damn sure it was the beacon he was after, and he would have attacked whatever colony if the beacon was there. Even if it's a Turian colony, I would imagine. So how do you know Siren? Tell us about that.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Yeah, but what now?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, well, talk to him then.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
He deserves better than this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any of the leads you've got?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Now, what about you and Saren? Seems like there's some history there.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Well, oftentimes there are no good decisions. Still, he does sound like a bit of a douche.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Yeah, oh wow, got a lot to ask here. Tell us about the Shadow Broker. This sounds interesting.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Interesting. What about the Council and the Ambassador?
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
That just seemed like a little bit unfair, you know?
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Fair enough. What about Barla Vaughn?
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Interesting. So what about this Harkin guy?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why bother protecting him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Ah, fair enough then. So let's get investigating.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I don't think I will right now, so let's just get out of here. Stupid council. Okay, so what can we do here? Oh, what is that guy doing?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Yeah, we are standing right next to him, you know.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
What are you doing?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why are you lying, though?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Well, let me help. I might be able to do it.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Well, I'm with the Alliance. I suppose that's one thing.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Ooh, excellent. Yeah, but why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I've got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Well, excellent. Let's scan this one. See how much money we get. 30 credit? That's not bad. I don't know how many there are going to be, but... Oh, I can speak to him. Kohoku.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Hello.
Commander?
Could I use that terminal? No, I could not. Okay. Let's get to... In fact, where do I want to go now? In fact, I think the wards is our next main destination. Because we've got to speak to Garrus, which we need Harkin to help us with, who is in Cora's den in the wards, I believe. So let's get going there now. Now, once we get through the lift, I will end this video and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know why I'm saying that already, because I'm going to have to say it again.